YouTube family. It seems like a lot of folks is speaking their mind real quick. 21 Savage went on DJ Academics and said something that we all kind of had knowledge to, familiarity to, like we knew this was going on when folks is talking about people who's picking sides out here. And 21 Savage is saying sides need to be picked in this war between rappers or whatnot. It's like little intervals of inside gangs. And now we're gonna go to that interview that 21 Savage did with Academics, and we're gonna make sense to all of this and have a clear breakdown. But in the meantime, before we get started, let's pay these bills right quick.
Bitch, you a leecher. Outlaw nigga, I ain't friendly. Fuck my enemies, Laker East, where I be. Automatic glide pop when it's see up. The drama don't stop. You obey your mom job. Something like paparazzi, shorty quit the fly. Nigga sell shot.
Go check out Kid Outlaw new hit, Run It Up. Check for the links in the description box.
Young nigga getting bands up. Southside ran it up. It was up there, then it stuck there.
The NBA Youngboy situation is more prolific than ever. Let's go to the interview that he did with DJ Academics and to understand where their meanings of things and what did it mean.
Everybody in the industry fuck with him type shit, you know what I mean? But he's still doing crazy shit.
Yeah, but that's because everybody, you know why the fuck that shit like that.
What you mean? Like,
you know, it's damn near size.
oh, okay.
You got him and Quando. And a lot of niggas fuck with Durk. So a lot of niggas ain't gonna fuck with Youngboy shit because they fuck with Durk.
But does it gotta be like it's not gangs and shit like that. It's a music business, like, you know what I mean? You might fuck with both of them, but nigga, you might want to have a song with both of them at one point. I feel like you gotta pick sides.
You gotta be a certain. You don't really gotta pick sides, but it's like some niggas, I don't know. You gotta be a certain type of artist to be able to just in the middle. I feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like can't no nigga who say they no street nigga be in the middle.
A lot of these relationships is homegrown. A lot of niggas
if
just
you really fuck with a nigga. Now if you just musically fuck with a nigga, y'all just do songs here and there, cool.
So
but if you kicking it like a nigga your brother, like I rock with this nigga.
So in a situation
stand on that, I feel like.
So in a situation like not even with them, let's just say two other artists, right? So you would have to pick a side, like say you was an artist?
Hell yeah. I feel like
niggas better pick it if it was us.
Yo, somebody told me that shit.
If it's me, don't be in my face, like with all that shit, like, and then be fucking with a nigga who you know killed my boy. I ain't keep your bitch ass over there. We ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. Personally, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna down there treat you like you one of them.
Did you feel like it was that way when like even with like say the no plug and bankroll situation? Like, Did you feel like niggas looked at you like, I ain't got no issue with you, but nigga, I can't really fuck with you like that. That's just what it is. Like, I don't feel like it was that, but again, I'm not gonna land.
What you mean,
like people,
you know, they should feel that way, but it's also niggas was like.
Now, my personal opinion about this whole thing is folks are always gonna pick sides. You know what I mean? When you got olive branches being given just based on who dudes rock with, who they don't rock with, a lot of sides is being picked. Let's get that out the way. That ain't even something to guesstimate about. But now, you know, NBA Youngboy situation is letting us see deeply how these rappers really roll. And with 21 Savage, he's an open book. He don't lie about things. He tells us a lot. Now, this is NBA Youngboy, how he's always felt about other artists for years now.
Yeah. I think he about the second one that ever just let me pull up on him. You know, a lot of rappers scared. But he about probably the second one that let me pull up on him. And he said, we don't really be on no rap shit. Honestly, we never speak about music when we're around each other. We just be on some vibing shit, having fun shit. On some wild shit. I got some unreleased songs though with some artists. Like Lil Durk, Baton Rouge shit. It's all about staying alive. It don't matter if you in that setting or you out that setting. Ain't no hiding from gun violence. Ain't no hiding from violence, period. It's either jail or death like Lil. He just told me he could show me some things that you might not want to hear about. it was really just building me up. Yeah, it taught me a lot. You hear me? Cause nigga take a laugh for anything. I went in jail, shit, nigga knew who I was. They had a lot of niggas laughing. You know, all I do is smile like, yeah. Shit, we ever in a dorm together, you know what it is. That don't mean I'ma just disrespect you for nothing. But fuck jail, I don't wanna talk about jail. Cause I ain't lying, I be TTG, I be trying to go. I done calmed down now, some shit happened. I ain't lying, I don't let shit slide. I'm gonna come see where you at, we gonna pull up on you about it. You know what I mean?
Now the situations of Youngboy and how he bridged the gap, and he has a no plane mentality. A lot of people don't understand that when you come from them trenches, a lot of things can urge and make you feel some type of way. So with Youngboy's situation, he doesn't really smile with a lot of your favorite rappers. So when he's in tune with these beefs, I'm not gonna say he's excited for it, he love it, but it's just another day, another dollar. He's been through the back and forth. He knows how the story goes with ops, so-called other rappers picking sides, and he's clearly comfortable in his own skin. Many rappers wish they can get that type of, you know, relaxation that a Youngboy receives and gives out. He damn sure dishes it out. So now with Youngboy and people picking sides, you got to remember why rappers do that. A lot of rappers become friends. A lot of rappers behind the scenes, they placate. Now, Bandman Kev will talk with Say Cheese TV. He's going to give you his opinion why people should understand that Youngboy isn't blackballed in the industry. It's just that he doesn't want to be industry. It's sort of like Kodak Black back in the days.
Now, NBA Youngboy, do you feel like he's blackballed from the industry?
Who? NBA?
NBA Youngboy.
Nah.
You don't feel like he's blackballed?
Nah, he's lit.
That's the argument. A lot of people feel like he hasn't been.
Like that's his choices because he's too cocky. You know what I mean? Like I feel like he wants to be that person. Okay. I feel like remember when Chief Keef first came out and he was like, I ain't going to no BET Awards, and I feel like NBA Youngboy is just like that, but on a bigger level, like on a crazier level. He feel like he don't want to be in all the fake shit. I'm too street, I'm real, you know what I mean?
Events and being around those people is selling out.
Yeah, will make him too commercial. Niggas, and I got millions, fuck it, I'm straight. Like some people are like that.
You get a different fan base. Like right now, he's lit. He's super lit. Streets love him. Kids love him. Everybody loves him. Kind of never fall off after that. Yeah. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. But it's still.
You know what I'm saying? And then
Bruno Mars or something.
Yeah. And then I'll switch over and do a song with the most famous Mexicans, or the most famous.
Now, NBA Youngboy's been speaking like this. We all remember the famous interview he did with, you know, Angela Yee back on his block.
So you was raised by your grandmother and your grandfather. So talk about what it was like for you growing up here. And obviously it's a very specific place to grow up. Like when I think about Louisiana, y'all have a very distinctive style of everything.
In this particular place, it was hard. It was hard for real. We ain't really have much now. We ain't really have much. We got a lot now though. Mm-hmm. But shit is coming up around here. It ain't nothing but killing. A lot of burglarizing and shit. Mm-hmm. Carjacking. It was cool though. My grandma, she was nice. She gave me anything I wanted.
Right.
If she had it, but she had died. So
choices that you made, you think?
I don't know, cause it was a certain lifestyle that I got attached to, like that I liked it. I ain't never knew everything was gonna go the way it went.
Now, when Youngboy opens up and he tells you about his life, he brings you through the cinematic points of views of what rappers gotta go through. You gotta somewhat feel for that, man, in the sense of not sad, but more of a praise of congratulations, salute to you, young man, to make it out them trenches and arrive where you arrived at. So we give praises over here and we understand what it is, and when it don't gotta be said, it's already understood, if that quite makes sense to y'all. Now in this situation, it's a cinematic point of view, you know, without a doubt, a cinematic point of view, but Youngboy definitely is in these trenches for real, and he's showing you what it is and what he's going through. So when 21 Savage speaks on a Lil Durk and everybody who's beefing, you gotta understand where that beef comes from and where the situations and the mindset comes from. Shout out to Say Cheese for bringing out people who can bring a better interview. Shout out to DJ Academics for getting these rappers to admit what we already think and thought we knew. You know what I mean? Sort of like this interview right here years ago.
But hey, that shit don't change him.
Yeah. Damn.
He that for he that for real, you hear me? That like me. If I go to jail now, Draco right here. If I go to jail now, and next week some Jordans dropping, my nigga, why my little boy ain't got on every pair of J's? Why my mama bills ain't paid, you hear me? How can I feel bad about that towards my nigga when guess what? I feel like a real nigga gon' do that. Keep your son updated and keep your family updated, but at the same time, I knew what I was doing when I left before I came to jail. That ain't his responsibility. That was my responsibility that I left. Now if he do it, he do it. You hear me? Gratitude to him. I thank him for that. But if he don't shit, it is what it is, because I left my responsibility. But even if that do happen, look where I came from. I ain't never had no daddy. Cause I pray to God for to be able to take care of myself and my family. He blessed me with that. I ain't gotta rap no more. You hear me? They care about being relevant when it come to music. I don't. Cause all I gotta do is get on the mic and tell you some real shit and they gonna forever fuck with me. You hear me? When you don't tell no lies, that's how they go. When you based off lies, you dedicated to go down. That nigga raw, you need to fuck with him. It ain't nobody to compete with. I don't give a fuck. Cause shit, we ain't promised to nobody. We came in this world to buy ourselves and we can't die together. So really, fuck you.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm mad. You ain't gotta be mad, but I'm mad for it.
Man, I love him because the little bitch against he don't stand down. But I don't play both sides though. Tripping my brother. I don't fuck with nobody on the cover anyway. I love Tripping. 6ix9ine, he hard. But all the rest of them, I ain't dissing them, but I don't really know him.
6ix9ine ain't gonna make it. Hey, he ain't make it, but it was a bunch of other rappers. Pump made it. But regardless,
like I said, man, salute to these heavy hitters, man. They've changed lives and they changed their circumstances, backgrounds, financial. You know, all these rappers, I hope they get it and go get their money. Go get your guap and make it, young man. Blessings to everybody involved in here. Shout out to the interview with DJ Academics. I'm your God Bless One. Catch me on Instagram, social media, DJ_Bless1. I'm your God Bless One. Salute. Let's go to Kid Outlaw.
Niggas disappear like Bermuda Triangle. Keep it banging for the danger. Damn, why this cocker look like the Texas Ranger? Smoking X to calm my anger. I ain't got all the answers. Some niggas put it down like an anchor. Power all said, you investment banker. My horn ringing like the car warranty. People, the news talking about quarantine. Watch who we cuff, could the hoes evil. Studying hard like evil couldn't evil. I was